equals to cotangent, and then parentheses 2x minus pi over 2. And to start with, the graph for cotangent, just y equals to cotangent x, what does that look like? Does it have asymptotes in it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but where are the asymptotes?
Pi and negative pi.
Pi and, well, you're close. You got pi right.
And 0.
Good. Pi and 0. It's not negative pi over 2 and pi over 2 like tangent is, right? And it doesn't start up and to the right and down and left like tangent. Cotangent, and then this right here would be pi. It would go through at go through the x-axis at pi over 2 instead of at 0. And instead of going up and to the right and down and to the left, what does cotangent do?
Up to left, down.
Up, left, down, right. Good. So you see the value of drawing the basic graph first and then go from there, because you want to make sure you're starting off correctly. And then we have 1 and negative 1. Okay. Now, here, this 2. Okay, what do we got to do here?
Factor it out.
Factor it out, right? But before we can factor, do we have common factors here in the numerator?
No.
It has to be in the numerator, right? So what do we have to do here to get a common factor in both terms? Right, multiply 2 over 2. So now we've got y equals to cotangent 2, parentheses x minus what? Pi over 4. Okay, where 2 is what value? 2 is k, right? So we have k equals 2. That means our period is equal to what? Pi over 2. Good. Because remember now, period for tangent and cotangent is pi over k, not 2 pi, right? Because it's only a period of pi for tangent and cotangent. Okay, and we're going to shift right or left?
Right.
I'm going to shift to the right by pi over 4, okay? Which means, are we going to add or subtract when we get to figuring out our shift? We're going to add, right? That's correct, add. Okay? Okay, so here we have 0 over k, pi over 2 times k, and pi over k. And we said k equals 2, so this is just 0 over 2 is 0, and this will be pi over what value? Pi over 4, right? And then here we have pi over 2. Okay, so we're getting what kind of horizontal stretching or compression here? Now if we're looking at just y equals to cotangent, just 2x, right? Pi over 2, pi over 4. And this again is before any shifting, right or left. Are we getting compression or stretching here?
Compression.
Horizontal compression, right. And we said that we're going to add pi over 4. So now instead of starting here at 0, right, where our asymptote is at 0, now where is our asymptote at? Pi over 4, right. And now, instead of intercepting our x-axis at pi over 4, now where are we going to intercept it at? Pi over 2, right. And then plus pi over 2 plus pi over 4. Need a common denominator, right? So we get 3 pi over 4 for our right side of our asymptote. Okay? Don't want that curve to be touching our asymptote. Okay? Alright, questions with that? Starting to come a little bit clearer? No? Alright, good. It takes, a while to work through these.